it is recording. It's kind of weird. We never did a podcast during the daytime.
Yeah, the sun's out. It's weird.
Be like, hey,
Stop.
Welcome to BlubHub Babbles.
Camera seems excessively close.
It does.
Why?
It does seem so close, but at the same time, it's actually.
Let's explain something. So we're trying to come up with a new background for the podcast. The old background, the most recent new old background is still going to be in use, but that's going to be more for our random videos, not necessarily for the podcast, which is what it was originally meant for.
Yeah.
So new backdrop idea for podcast. We're working on it. This is a small part of it on a random wall in my house. It's not a very big wall, and we don't have a lot of room to really move around or do things at this moment. Otherwise, you'll see the rest of my house.
Soon enough, we're going to be using the bathroom. We'll be sitting on the toilet, you in the bathtub.
Podcast in the shower. Have you seen the guy that posts food reviews in the shower?
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
There's this one guy that does like food reviews, and his editing's like really good. Like it's like crazy.
Yeah,
good
but is he in
editing.
the shower?
No, but he always throws
Exactly.
food in
It's
his
fun. No, it's funnier in the shower.
I guess so. I don't watch food reviewers.
Neither do I.
Because I am a food reviewer.
You just eat all the food.
Exactly. I review the
I've
food.
seen you eat things that are terrifying.
Yeah.
Yet you refuse to eat a bug. For now.
Yeah, for now. I'm exhausted. Oh, this is episode 25. 4. No. 5.
I don't know, you're the one that keeps track of these.
Yeah, this is episode 25. We made it to 5. I'm so lower to like last podcast. So.
Cool.
But yes, we have a great show today.
We do. Honestly,
yes.
I have no idea what's happening. I generally just kind of show up to these things, and then things happen.
It's
It's
typically
like a React video for me.
It is typically a great show because guess what? We earned like 5 new subscribers this month.
Oh yeah, hi new people. Thank you for being here. Yes.
Shout out to Pat. Pat is our most recent subscriber, who's actually our
Pat.
50th subscriber.
I thought we had 51 subscribers.
We do have 51, but he was our first 50th, and then
Okay, he was number 50.
yeah. So
All
he
right,
was.
well,
he
thank
was.
you, Pat.
Yeah. So Pat, this one's for you. I feel awkward right now because I'm like tired,
Yeah.
and but we got to do this thing. Not for me, but for you guys.
He's tired. I'm cripplingly depressed, but it's all right. Depression usually makes me funny, apparently. So we're all right.
Yeah, so all great things are happening right now because my YouTube channel is blowing up. I was gonna make a video that shorts saved to my YouTube channel, but we can talk about it here.
I think both of us have seen some success from shorts.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, well, you've seen some of my shorts that just randomly blow up for no reason at all.
Yeah, and I was wanting to give a game review, the first BlubHub game review for Redfall.
No.
You don't want to hear about it?
No.
It's going to be a great parody of IGN. I'm going to give it an 8 anyways.
No. Redfall is not allowed in this household.
Yeah, well, I still want to talk about it.
It's not allowed in this household.
I just want to talk
It's
about
not allowed in this
I just want to talk about
No.
my experience
No.
with Redfall.
No.
I think that's something that goes on the video.
Yeah.
I know it was a belt buckle for some reason. Yeah, could be worked at. So yeah, this is the type of show that you guys will be watching since there's a writer's strike going on. TV has ended at all, so
The writer's strike. Sound like you said Reddit strike.
The
I was like,
Reddit
Reddit
strike.
strike. People strike that.
the writer's strike. So television is no more. The internet reigns supreme again. We got great videos to watch. We got about 80 videos. That's legit, like 4 seasons of BlubHub. That's crazy. We got 80 videos, man. We're about to have 100. We're almost close to 100. What should our 100th video be? Spaghetti dinner part 2.
Nope. We'll go on our second date on the 100th video.
Okay, our 100 video, we're going on a second date.
Yeah, we went to Italy. Next time we'll go to.
No, it was Paris.
Oh yeah, great Paris. We just put Italy music in the background.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's
Greece.
Yeah, Greece. We'll go to Greece for.
Or Argentina.
No, it's
Africa.
Greece.
Paris. Part 2. But in Egypt.
Paris and Egypt, of course.
Put a sphinx next to a.
Just a terrible. Oh, that video is so bad, but I love it for some unknown reason. I had way too much fun doing that video.
Yeah, it was weird.
I'm kind of perplexed about why it felt like an awkward date for like the first 5 seconds of that video.
I think it's because it was like, damn, we're actually doing something and we actually have to like talk.
Yeah, there was like no other form of content going. There was just food in front of us. We had to be entertaining.
I mean, we eat together all the time.
Yeah.
But this, like, we had like a candlelit dinner and it was on camera and it was just like straight up.
Yeah.
So
I just remember I just have a very vivid memory of you just shoving bread in your mouth and then asking me for you the ginger ale, and for some reason I just lost all mental function.
Yep. Did you get that picture I sent you earlier? I meant to ask that for you. It was through text message.
Also, shout out to Razzle. He just ranked up in CS. He's now Legendary Eagle, so
I don't know what that means, but hey.
pretty damn good. In case anyone's wondering, at the start of the year he was Silver 4. So those of you that play CSGO knows how much work he put in. Text message. Is it this fish that looks like it has boils growing on it?
It's just his eyeballs are.
Yeah, but why has he got like a boil?
He's just angry faced. He's got a chubby chin. Man, I got 2 chins, man. You call that a boil?
Why'd you draw it like a boil?
I don't know. I just thought you might get a nice funny kick out of that.
It was entertaining.
It was.
just kind of disturbing.
No, he was just angry.
I'm not angry.
Anyways.
Fuck.
I said let's talk about my YouTube shorts blowing up my channel. And my Redfall video got about 239 views.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wish it was a bit bigger, but...
Well, we all want it to be a little bit bigger.
But I'm surprised that it actually got that because, you know, like my channel like legit died and I just would get like 1 view out of like this whole year. But
I mean, honestly, okay, I think shorts are a good way to go because even my channel was like, I was doing good. I know we're trying to talk about your channel, but I'm going to talk about my channel because I'm an egotistical maniac, okay?
Same
so,
here.
my channel, my channel was doing okay, but then I had like those, like, what was it, like 3 shorts that I uploaded that had nothing to do with my channel. They were just random hoopla. But then even after that, I saw, well, one, an increase in subscribers, but also an increase in viewership. And now, even now, my viewership seems to kind of hold steady. I'm not necessarily going up, but it seems to not be going down either, which is good.
Yeah, I actually got a notification through my analytics and said you got the most highest views in a long time. And I'm like, well, thanks. But yeah, so I'm currently trying to keep that up now.
See that right there? When I moved one of these chairs, that whole shelf folded in and collapsed right there.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very dramatic.
Okay. I was wondering what happened there.
Yeah.
Now I see it.
Mm-hmm.
But, anyways.
My cock fell.
Anyways, my channel.
I'm sorry, we don't talk about your channel here. We just talk about my channel.
Or the BlubHub channel.
Or my cock.
Or your cock.
It's a very small cock.
It is.
He's impressive.
Yeah. Roger's impressed though.
Roger's always impressed.
We should make a compilation of how many times we talk about Roger.
I also had a question. How many people do we have working for us? He knows Roger, and then there's that one dude that you hired that one time. What was his name? Like Jose?
Jose. But he was a temp.
Well, yeah, I know. He's already gone.
Yeah.
He also stole my my bag of tortillas that are in my fridge. Those were my grandma made those, Jose. I'm gonna need those back. In case anyone's wondering, I'm allowed to make fun of like jokes like that because I'm Hispanic. So
You don't. If you have to explain it, then it's already bad enough.
well, I have an issue where I'm
own that ish.
Well, no, I feel like a lot of people, because I'll make jokes like that, and a lot of people will go, "Well, you're a white guy," and I'm like, "I'm Hispanic. I'm allowed to." Because I know I made one of those jokes at work. Me and my coworker were joking, and I just made a joke about wanting a tamale. Yeah, either way. I feel like I have to explain that I'm Hispanic more often than I should.
So, anyways, my YouTube. No, okay. I'm kidding. I'm done about it.
No, talk about your channel.
I just wanted to say.
Talk about your damn channel.
I just wanted to say.
Talk about the channel.
I got 300
Talk about the channel.
subscribers.
Will you talk about your channel?
I am.
Oh.
So, 300 subscribers. Up top, baby. Hands a little sweaty, but hey, I'm excited. Things are looking up for me. Look out, Mr. Beast. I'm also gonna cure 1,000 deaf people.
My right hand's more sweaty than my left hand.
Look out, Mr. Beast. I'm gonna be curing 1,000 deaf people. Look at me
I thought
out.
it was blind people that
Oh, today he just uploaded a video today, which will go out within next week. But then today, which is Saturday. Today's Saturday. Look out, Mr. Beast. He just cured 1,000 deaf people without a weird looking thumbnail. But yeah, pretty good. That's a lot more. That's 1,000 people who can hear. And he gave away like $10,000 every time. I was like, dang, boy. Me, I'd be like, I just picture me. They're like, I'm gonna cure you from this disease, and here's $5, but it's a coupon to an expired place.
It's just a half off a Big Mac.
Here's a $5 Big Mac, Whopper.
Whopper.
And everything else. What's this light supposed to be on?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like the way it looked, so I turned it off.
Gotcha.
You can turn it off. Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, there we go.
Whoa. That's cool.
Why'd you look at it?
I stared right directly into that.
Yeah, you did. Oh, time to answer my Discord messages while
So, I guess I'm just gonna talk. Can I do my quick review for Redfall?
You got 16 seconds, and I will be keeping track.
Give me 2 seconds.
No.
Is it going now?
Hold on, I don't want to give you a whole minute. You don't give a whole minute.
Okay. I'm gonna do it like IGN style.
You got 13 seconds, go.
Oh shit. Redfall is a first-person action-packed shooter made by Arcane.
5 seconds. Four,
Loading assets such.
two.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Alright, it's done.
That's it. As long as I get to talk about it, I get to put it in the title and the thumbnail. That's all I wanted.
Like, what is it? Philip DeFranco and all the times he
Yeah. Yes, as long as I get
It's like, I haven't said her name. Thumbnail. Now
Next
we
time.
said Bella Delphine.
She was hot.
And Philip DeFranco. So
Oh.
now we can put Redfall, Philip DeFranco, and Bella Delphine all in the thumbnail.
I do
Oh,
watch.
and you mentioned Mr. Beast, so you can do our Bella Delphine, which is Mr. Beast. Razzle makes fun of you every time you put Mr. Beast in one of our thumbnails.
Cause it works. Who clicks it? Razzle did. Ain't nothing like that.
He watches all of our videos. That doesn't count.
Thank you, Razzle, for being our only viewer, and the rest of our viewers.
Basically, anyone that watches like more than half a second of these,
This is gonna be the most clickbaity video, but we talked about it, so it's not clickbait.
It's not top. It's not bait.
It's
all
good.
good.
It's topical.
Yeah.
Belle Delphine, Philip DeFranco, Daniel Thrasher.
All right, there you go. It's gonna be a collage.
And post for the thumbnail. Whoa. So everything else.
Perfect. Beautiful.
In the podcast, that's it.
Slap it up.
But no, I know that you won't stop hitting the gritty for the walkers.
Carl. hitting the gritty.
You won't stop hitting the gritty.
Bring all the walkers
You
here.
gotta bring all the walkers.
You don't want that for the community.
Yeah. Exactly.
Walkers.
So walkers.
Carl. Did you see the one I just sent you not too long
Yeah.
ago?
It's funny.
What?
What? So yeah,
Talk about that.
this has been the weirdest podcast in the world right now. We've just gone through topic to topic. You excited about the writer's strike? I'm not.
Why would I be excited about that?
The one thing I do have to say, history really tends to repeat itself.
Actually, it rhymes, it doesn't repeat.
Whatever. The thing is, we should have learned from the first time. I lost My Name is Earl, Ugly Betty, all these other great TV shows that I just not thinking in my head. But My Name is Earl was a great show, and we need another season right there to finish that up. Ugly Betty, I think it kind of ended on a weird note. But still, America Ferrera, get back on Ugly Betty. I know you have a child, but yes. But right now, late night television show is kind of not. Are you copying me right now? Anyways, late night television shows, you need to stop. Because I see in the corner of my peripheral eyes. But that means the Jimmys and the Kimmels and the Stevens and, you know, all of them, they're donezo. Out. You need to stop. I'm just saying that we are going to reign number one. You think Markiplier was built in a day? I'm pretty sure he was.
I mean, wasn't everyone probably conceived in a day? Like,
I said built. I meant his empire. He's got a movie coming out.
yeah.
Iron Lung, which I think Pyrocynical did a good job about making the concept of the whole backstory, but what is it? What was I saying anyways? Markiplier, like we're the next.
Rome wasn't built in a day like that, but you're using Markiplier as a metaphor for this?
He's in a game called Dislike, or not Dislike, Dice.
His father has a book in Doom.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool.
I was in a TV show. My legs were in. You look like Miller.
I've been in a TV show.
Yeah.
I've been in a couple movies.
I'm
I've been
in
in commercials.
Yeah, well, I've been in the hit TV.
What?
Just the way it's over your nose. And
Okay.
you look like the world's crappiest superhero. Is there any trouble over here, guys? If not, I'm gonna have to contact the authorities. What's your weapon? I got this whistle. Help! Help!
I have a net.
There you go. I got this net, but it's not for capturing bad guys. It's for capturing animals. Bruh. Pow. Oh, that's actually effective.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a pain. Especially when I can't see jack shit right now. I'm dead.
Yeah. You look like the West version of from Elden Ring. All you need is her red hair. But yeah, how you been?
Next topic.
Yeah, I guess we're just we stopped talking about the writer's strike. I'm just saying, I just said my piece. Join us, watch
I mean,
us.
we can continue talking about the writer's strike. I was saying next topic to your question.
Oh, yeah, I know. You're gonna go through a lot. And if you watch this channel, you'll know what's going on.
Actually, I haven't even uploaded the latest updates. Yeah.
Well, if you watch the channel, you'll know what's kind of up.
Yeah. Mostly because I'm trying to avoid. I just like trying to bring down the vibes of my channel and BlubHub. So, and I know you do too. So, and I feel like this goes for a lot of people, celebrities and internet celebrities, is they'll have a bunch of crap going on and they'll just never mention it just because they don't want to bring anyone else down. And yeah. So
What Kendrick Lamar once said, "Bitch, don't kill my vibe." You're killing my vibe with that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You look like a rip-off version of Mad Max. And you look like you'd be like, oh, they call me Surge. I am Surge.
This really hurts your nose.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
It's not a fun thing.
Yeah. If you want to really kill the vibe, you want to talk to this climate that we've been going through. It's been hot.
It was 98 out earlier.
It was hot. I don't have air conditioning in my car anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got screwed, man.
And it just blows out hot air now. And I'm like, what the hell's? Hopefully my mechanic comes in and comes fix it. It looks like you got a ball cap on now. Well, you want to talk about the state of the climate of our YouTube channels and like BlubHub and what?
BlubHub's doing good. Your channel's doing good. My channel has not had a video uploaded to it for about like a week and a half now. And the last video uploaded to it was, I believe, just an update video.
You want to talk about when and where?
When and where?
Our summer plans, hopefully.
We ain't got the money for summer plans.
I know, right? I still want to go camping though.
Yeah, I mean, so do I.
I want to go camping, and then I found my old Scoutmaster's uniform, and I'm pretty sure I can't fit it. But I'm gonna wear that shit. I'd say Scoutmaster's was a Boy Scout uniform. I'm not a Scoutmaster. I was a Man Scout.
No, you weren't.
I was a Boy Scout.
You were a disappointment.
Yeah. I remember when we went to it was a place called Camp Simpson, and I was walking with because during the summertime, you know, it's obviously hot, but they always tell us to go with a buddy because it's a pretty big
Battle
place.
buddy?
What?
Battle buddy?
Battle buddy?
Do you not know what that?
No.
Okay, never mind.
But
there's people out there that don't understand that sentence.
Gotcha. But yeah, so I was with my buddy, and we were walking near the latrines/showers, and an old man stops us, and he was like butt ass naked. He was like, "Hey, would you mind handing me my soap?"
Pedophile.
I don't know. I was like, huh? What? I can't hear. But then like my friend was like, oh yeah, here. I'm like, what? What?
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Anyways, that was my first old man dick I ever saw. That was weird.
You try to see him on a weekly basis.
Yeah, on a weekly basis, I'm like, man, that changed my life forever. It was my first time seeing a real live action lemon party. But yeah, Man Scouts, we're trying to go camping. I need a buy.
We're falling out of ideas. This channel's falling apart. It's finally getting traction, and we're crumbling.
It's not like we're not. I mean, we
We're
got
crumbling
ideas.
under the pressure.
We got ideas. It just involves money.
And we're broke.
You didn't have power.
Okay, hold on. That wasn't my fault. It said online my bill wasn't due to the 11th. And they usually wait till like the day after to cut off.
Yeah.
I owed $10. And they didn't call or text me or anything. And cut it off a week early.
That's how it'll be with me. They always shut off my power too. So
I think the part that's funniest is the fact that y'all knew I didn't have power before I knew I didn't have power, because I'm the one paying for our goddamn internet.
Yep. And you are the power of the god. You can destroy us anytime.
I know, it's kind of entertaining. I thought about that one time when I saw you were live streaming.
Oh, really?
I thought about it so bad. I was just like...
Yeah, I need to get my own internet soon, though. Because I do want to live stream more.
I'm not gonna lie. My internet be getting expensive.
I was like lagging a lot. But it was, somehow the stream was like flowing. Like my webcam was lagging, but yet the screen was like
I've had that
perfectly.
issue before.
It was weird. Unless it was just my webcam.
It might be your webcam, because I've had that happen with my webcam before.
Gotcha. Because when I was like, our knees are just like laying on top of each other.
Mine's on top, so shows that I'm the top of this relationship.
I'm the dominant one in this and everything else. Making sure it's still green. They weren't charged. They weren't charged that much. So, but yeah. Oh, we're also going to be seeing the D&D movie tonight.
Yeah, that's happening.
I also written a halfling campaign. Not really a campaign, but it's like a 4-part thing. I'm recently recruiting
running a future dystopian mech D&D campaign.
No one cares about that.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Super Mega Champions, what's that? No, I'm kidding.
Basically, anytime I mention this campaign idea, everyone's like, "Oh, that's cool." So anyway.
So, anyways, I just got boosted. But yeah, that's a lot of things. We need
This
money.
podcast is terrible.
I think it's because I'm tired, and I totally forgot to get some topics, except for the things that were like, "Hey, I want to talk about Redfall." Can we talk about Redfall?
No, I gave you your 13 seconds.
Can I get like 10
No.
seconds more?
No.
If I give you, I'm paying your ticket tonight to go see D. Can I
No,
get 10 seconds?
I'm paying $160 a month for that internet. You want to talk about who?
Fine. Guardians of the Galaxy came out too.
Did it?
Yeah. I heard it's sad. This podcast is gonna be boring as fuck.
I think this is our best podcast.
I'm just so tired right now.
I wish I had bought that coconut bra at the Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah. Well, when you only got $7.
Don't touch me.
You got $7 left.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
need
probably gonna use that and go in the red to manage to like afford half a slurp of a drink at a movie theater.
Hells yeah, boy. Bear wants to do a podcast with us. He said he'll bring food.
He's in. I
He
can't
was-
afford food, so this
And I was
man's
like,
got-
oh, so do you want to talk? He's like, no. He just wants to be in the background. I was like, why? But he's
I
like,
think that's perfect.
but then
honestly.
he said, I'll cook you food. He was wanting to do it tomorrow because he's making a bunch of spaghetti. But I'm pretty sure I'm busy tomorrow. I'm a busy man.
I'm spending the day with your father tomorrow.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
My father's in New Hampshire right now, and you don't even know that.
Maybe I did.
You guys are reading up in that hotel. You're like, I too am going out of town.
The lady gave me a card to go like eat at like her little online like
That doesn't
food
say come back
business.
soon.
It's Max Potato Shack. They make baked potatoes there.
What? For real? I've been looking for a place like that.
Yeah, it's like you have to
Yeah, it's
get
like
it delivered.
Oh, delivered.
Yeah.
That's a
Because she-
pickup or delivered.
Well, I'll explain it later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now the lady who gave me the card, she works at the place I work. This is her husband's like business, and it's one of those whole like run a like a backyard kitchen thing.
So it's illegal.
Kind of.
But it's not because it's like
It's like
a
illegal,
bake
not illegal.
sale.
Yeah, pretty much. But she like brought in some of like the baked potatoes the other day. Shit smelled good.
Some of that shit's actually like perfect. But yeah, I've seen someone who does that in their backyard, and I'm like, isn't that illegal? But yeah, they run a whole business.
Yeah.
This guy works like 7
We
days
should
out
do
of the
that.
week, and then like, we need a side hustle. We should buy a vending machine. That's technically food, right?
Yeah.
So we buy a vending machine. We own our own restaurant. Call it Blubs. We just stick
Slap blob in front of everything.
And just stick fresh food in there, just as it just rottens.
You know, I came up with the name BlubHub at 4 a.m. while I was super tired, and
Right.
now I'm gonna have to be committed to this.
Yeah.
It's like the Stone Wolf part of like my name on my regular channel.
It's like the prawn hub or the corn hub. But Blub, we should make a website of a naughty fish in a bikini and be like, hey, NSF.
Do you know how much that costs? That costs money.
Not with our new sponsor.
We don't have sponsors.
Not with our new sponsor, Whip.
I never heard of Whip.
It's Wix. Wix.com or, your other domain name,
I'm sorry, I'm learning how to speak well.
anything. You need to learn how to speak goldfish.
Maybe goldfish are whales in secret.
They're kind of cute, actually. I've been watching this one guy who takes care of goldfish, and they got like fat cheeks.
I know. They're great. Yeah, you gave us goddamn trout for our mascot.
How about that new drawing I gave you?
God, no.
Well, you want that on a
disturbing.
T-shirt? You want that on a T-shirt then?
Kind of.
Okay, I'll put it on a T-shirt. It's called cartoons, okay?
I've seen cartoon goldfish. They're adorable. Yours looks like it was being mutilated in Dead Space. It's terrifying.
That's rude.
You gave it like a massive boil.
It's just cheek, okay?
It looks like in Ed, and Eddie when they shove jawbreakers in their mouth.
He's angry. Alright.
And it's got the world's smallest damn little fins.
I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this grandpappy.
I'm tired of this great pack.
I'm probably gonna fall asleep tonight at the.
Do you want me to keep flicking you on your nipple to make sure you stay awake?
No, because that was hurt. If I just drink me a Biggie soda, I need to stop drinking soda again. I've been kind of like sneaking it on the. I totally forgot I have a raspberry tea in my car. I need to grab that. Damn. And I got food in the car
Is
too.
there any coherent part of this podcast?
Probably not. I'm sorry, guys. And we just earned 5 new subscribers too.
Wow.
But hey, at least we talked about Belle Delphine, Philip DeFranco,
Daniel Thrasher,
Mr. Beast.
We need to hit another one. Oh, you mentioned Markiplier.
Oh snap! Markiplier's gonna be on there too.
See, who else can we bring into this?
We could say anybody. Call me Chris.
No.
No. Yeah, I don't know what I feel your aura all over me, and you're like getting closer too, and I'm all sweaty too. It's getting really hot in here. Are we gonna do that? Turn me into a femboy?
Yeah, that's eventually gonna happen. I already promised the people.
Are we gonna give you a big ass?
Yeah, dump truck ass.
Dump truck ass.
Like, you ever seen the video of that guy with a massive fucking honker of an ass?
Yeah.
I want to rival his ass.
But his is natural though, right? How do you get a big ass and just deal with that?
I wish I knew how to deal with a big ass.
I don't know. It's just, how do you just, and you're just like, and then you're like, and he just owns that shit. So
I know,
respect
it's kind of terrifying. I want to know how he gets pants to fit.
Right? He has to go through what all girls go through with the yoga pants type situation, which is hot. Not him, but the hell, they're like, oh yeah, I don't know, it could be the same, so I'm like, I guess it'll be hot too.
Well, I just want an ass big enough for my pants to not fall down.
Gotcha. Legos would do the trick.
If it gives me an ass, sure. Lego. You watch any new anime lately? No. I haven't really watched anything lately. I read a book,
What book?
Jurassic Park.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Jurassic Park's not a book, it's a movie. Da-da-da. It's a movie. I guess you watched a movie, so you probably read the back of the movie.
I read the transcript.
Ah.
It was a good book, though.
Yeah, man, the reading of the back, you know, seeing who's all the actors on there, Jeff Goldblum and shit,
Yeah.
you know, and whatnots, and so.
But the only person you can think of that's in that movie.
Old man. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Remember him? Maybe if you watched the movie, you'd know.
I know who you're talking about.
Dr. Forever Smith or whatever his name is, or Dr. Devarius, you know, old man, and
I want you to take that sound you just made, and I want a 5-second loop of that.
last time I did that I tried to do that for the monkey thing.
Yeah, you didn't do it.
I
Every time I ask you to do
actually I have the file.
Every time I ask this man to do something editing wise, like I even told him to give himself a mustache once. No goddamn mustache.
I have the file, but it just looks terrible because I'm not good at editing. The hardest thing that we're currently working on is the video that's coming out this Friday.
You could have put your mustache on you.
I guess I could have. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Why would you take kids to Jurassic Park?
Okay, I think we have this idea that the idea of Jurassic Park is a terrible idea only because of the books and movies. I think that if it wasn't for them making it sound like it was a terrible idea, everyone would be on board with the idea of the dinosaur zoo.
I see.
And like even in the book, like Malcolm, you know, who's like life finds a way. In the book, he literally says, "Well, the problem is you didn't take enough time to study what you were doing before you did it. You know, it might be different if you studied, you know, and thought it out before you did it, but they only did it in like 5 years." So
have you seen that?
I'm just going. Had it been thought out? They had put it all in, it would have gone great. It is just because they tried to rush it.
Have you ever watched that?
No.
3D animated Jurassic Park?
No.
With the 4 kids? I guess that takes place during the time with the Chris Pratt one, which I never seen, Extinction or whatever. It takes place in between the first and the second one.
I don't know. I don't care.
I thought you were a big fan of watching these.
No. I've only ever watched like the first 3 movies.
Hey, same here. Chris Pratt. What is he? I'm a reader of dinosaurs. You can't read a dinosaur. They're methodic. They're like chickens. They don't think on themselves. You know. You come after them, they come after you.
Actually, there's each
No such
dinosaur,
thing.
and each dinosaur would have had a different level of intelligence.
Oh, yeah, you read that in the book. Back at that movie. Did you read that in the Jurassic Park 2? Raptor's Revenge.
Raptor's Revenge, huh?
And then Jurassic Park 3, Geppetto's Revenge.
There's only 2 books.
Yeah, well, the third one was pretty good.
There's only 2 books.
Yeah, well, the third one is currently being written. It's like the J.R.R. Tolkien. He's got so many manuscripts that...
There's only 2 books.
that you know of.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks should be in the next Jurassic Park.
Oh my god, they need to stop. They already failed. It's done. It's over.
Yeah, no, they're like... They already destroyed their own
Have you seen any
logic.
clips
Yeah.
of like the newest Jurassic?
Yeah, because they already
World?
destroyed their own logic. They're like, why would you create this abomination when it could just easily get out? Shut up! And I'm like,
But I mean, have you seen like the clips of like the new what is it, the Dominion that came out, and how stupid some of the like moments are in it where
it was too self-aware, because there was a part where they were like, go save yourself. They're like, we got time to leave.
Well, it's not even that. It's there's a part where like the big old dinosaur's chasing one of the girls, and a deer is just chilling there like it's not hearing any of the crap going on.
So like That was the John Wick moment of the cars getting hit by him.
Yeah, that was kind of beautiful and hilarious. John Wick. It eventually kind of reached a little bit of stupidity, but it was funny.
I feel that.
Now we can put John Wick in the thumbnail.
Oh snap!
Oh, and Jurassic Park.
Oh snap! I'll put the.
Wow, this is gonna look like we have so many topics, and we're not gonna have any topics.
It's just nothing at all. We're just talking about.
This is just enough. We've just been talking.
I talked about Boy Scouts. I can put Boy Scouts in America.
No one cares about Boy Scouts.
Man Scouts.
No one cares about it. And yes, Razzle, that includes you.
Oh!
He was also a Boy Scout.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Boy Scout of America?
Yeah. It's terrible. 21 minutes.
No, it's 41 minutes. I just
Wow.
realized that then we may cut our heads off.
Wow. Perfect. That's even better. We can put the Headless Horseman in the thumbnail.
Well, we can end it right now, or we can,
I don't know how to go any further.
I don't know either. I'm way too tired. I forgot to pick up topics, and usually we have a nice grand old time. We can talk about D&D next week, though. You like that?
Are you talking about the D&D movie, or are you
Yeah,
talking
D&D
about?
movie.
Okay, I didn't know if your sign up sheet for D&D, which is the nerdiest sentence I've ever heard in my life. I was like, what? You're just already full? You already have a collection of people?
Only 2. And I figured that you and my brother are going to be in the game too, so.
Wow, that's a large assumption.
Dang, man.
Your brother's gonna be asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Your brother's gonna be asleep, and who said I was showing up?
well, I guess we're just going to end it here, so,
Yeah.
thank you for listening to our nonsense of nonsense. If you want to continue on subscribing, we promise to do better. And maybe this will be a lot different. Oh, there's a nice little flamingo.
Yeah, there's a couple flamingo.
People having sex right there. So, yes, do you have anything to say before we go? Oh, shout out to Pat.
You already said the shout out.
I just wanted to remind, if you're still watching, so.
Why would anyone still be watching this?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not even watching
Actually,
this, and I'm here.
Let's do this. If you stayed toward the end of the podcast, put that in the comment, what word they should put if they stayed at the end of the podcast.
Humunculus.
Humunculus. I was just going to say pineapple, but
No, we gotta learn how
you're
to
making my
spell.
arm feel numb.
Get better blood flow, scrub.
I don't. I'm going to drop you right now.
I'm so gonna die if you do.
Wave to the people. Oh man, you gotten so heavy, baby. Am I comfortable?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
It's like very warm.